Hi, my name is Erica Greback, and I'm going to be helping facilitate a meeting for the Scorpion Academician Program. And with me, I have
Amanda Bradley, Assistant Principal.
and
Cinda Andrews, Advanced Academics, College and Career Readiness Coordinator.
all right, perfect. All right, so what I gave y'all was kind of like a skeleton plan, a little bit of like a timeline, and also ideas for how the program could work. So I have everyone coded for their courses, and there was a change in the levels. So down towards the bottom, and it's black and white, so you can't see the colors, but level 1 is now 1 to 2 advanced courses. Level 2 is 3 to 4 advanced courses, and then level 3s were 5+ advanced courses, so it made it a little more exclusive. And so once I coded everyone, we have like 740 kids that are part of the program, which is awesome. And like about 500-ish are yellow, and then about another 120 were blue, and I only counted 12 greens. Mm-hmm. So that could mean that we perhaps give them something a little better, maybe for their reward. And so, I was thinking level 1s would get kind of just the Scorpion swag. And I was thinking, we did t-shirts last year. Maybe we could do like wristbands, and that's just kind of that's a mock-up. Mm-hmm. And then maybe a keychain. I'm not sure who our vendor is. I don't remember his name.
Okay, I have that information.
Okay. And so I thought keychains and wristbands. Do you all like that idea?
I think they're very nice.
The wristbands, how would that be? Like a slap bracelet type thing, or?
The ones that I found were just like the regular silicone, like
those,
bracelets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the keychains, the ones that I found were like the nice metal ones. Mm-hmm. So,
I like this.
So I surveyed a couple of my classes and asked them what they thought, and they were like, "Yeah, those are nice. We like that." So I didn't hear anything like, "Ew, we don't want that." So
VR Promotions.
Okay,
that's the vendor. VR Promotions.
I knew there was a V there. I could not remember for the life of me. So let me write that down. VR Promotions. And the thing that I did want to ask was, the print shop went away, right?
Yes.
So how would we handle printing and
there are other vendors. Yeah,
okay.
There'd be actual other vendors.
Oh, I see.
For the cards,
mm-hmm.
I thought we printed them on campus last year.
I think Miriam sent them to the print shop. I'm not 100% sure. I guess I'd have to ask her. But when I initially sent over all the stuff, that's what she said she was going to do.
Okay. Was it on cardstock?
Mm-hmm. We
can do that in-house, I think.
Okay. So printing in-house.
So cards, yeah.
Yeah, because they're just on cardstock, and then we laminated them. And then I think last year office assistants sorted them by second period.
Yeah.
And I wanted to keep it non-invasive. I didn't want to, especially because we got 740 kids now, where we even meet with all of them at once. It's a lot of kids.
It is.
And so I think printing them and then distributing by second period. Do y'all like that idea? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, so second period.
Or by one of their AP teachers.
That's
I think
true.
the AP teachers might actually want to be, so it could be their, one of their periods.
Okay. That's a good idea too. We could just do it through AP teachers.
Sometimes it's best handled through a department whenever you do it that way.
But they'll be all over the place.
Right.
So we can organize it.
Something
just divvy up the list.
Okay. That works. And so I guess the only other thing was I wanted, so the green cards, like I said, for level 3 here at the bottom, they were the ones that normally would get the Chick-fil-A luncheon, and then the other one that they voted for was like a donut breakfast. Mm-hmm. And since there's only 12 of them, I'm wondering if we could do something a little nicer than Chick-fil-A or something. Hi, I'm Erica Grayback, and this is the self-reflection and feedback portion for my Task 3 video. I believe I was able to foster collaboration and enhance the culture throughout the entire campus with the Scorpion Academician program. Rewarding our best and brightest while encouraging all students to challenge themselves has been an awesome journey, and I believe that, you know, it is definitely part of the program that almost doubled our enrollment in advanced level courses. So in AP courses and on-ramps through UT courses, as well as our dual credit courses that we partner with for TCC. I do also think that bringing all these different contents, coaches, administrators all together and having all levels of everyone on campus being on one committee really brought everyone together, and it was so positive. We have tons of committees on campus for everything, and a lot of times it's negative. A lot of times, you know, it's an attendance committee or it's RTI committee, and we're looking at behavior, we're looking at grades, and we've already met to say, okay, the student is not being successful. What can we do to help them? And I wanted to foster a more positive and collaborative environment by saying, let's get together instead and let's look at who is being successful and let's reward them and make an incentive program. That way more and more of our students would be willing to join. So basically what I did was I said, okay, we have different, you know, levels, different classes. We have 3 different ALCs, advanced level courses. We have 3 ways essentially to earn college credit on campus at South Hills High School. And I said, okay, the first year I let it be just you had 1 course, you were part of the program. And then if you had 2 courses, then you were a level 2. And if you had 3 courses or more, then you were a level 3. And obviously the more advanced level courses you got, the more rewards you got. Last year, those rewards included an ice cream social, a popcorn party, a Chick-fil-A luncheon. They got t-shirts, they got lanyards, like actually the one I'm wearing in the video. This is one of the lanyards we gave the kids. And they love those rewards. And, you know, a lot of our kids, like I said, are not used to being rewarded. They're used to being pulled in and told, hey, you know, you're failing, or you're borderline failing, or you have too many absences, or you need to do this, you need to do that. And I felt like adding this program would really help the culture shift that we're trying to make anyway. We're trying to become a collegiate campus and increase our college and career readiness. And so our TEA report card showed that we needed to increase that college readiness. And I felt that having more students challenge themselves and having more students be willing to be part of our advanced academics program would help raise that score. And I believe it did. Our TEA report card for the first year of this program was 69, and this past year our TEA report card was 74. And that is partially because we had more students that were college, career, or military ready. And I think that is because more and more of them were challenging themselves and pushing themselves a little harder than perhaps they would have been. And I think that that's that little push that they needed was being part of a program and being included in something larger than themselves. A lot of our students love being involved on campus as it is. We have a ton of clubs and sports, but we had nothing academic. We had National Honor Society. I guess I should take that back. We had National Honor Society, but that one's very exclusive. A lot of kids, don't make it into National Honor Society, and so that was the only academic thing that we had to offer our kids for, a program or a organization that they can be a part of, and something they can put on their resume for college, and something they can put on their resume in general for a job, that they're part of our organization. And so I wanted to offer students something else, something academic, rooted in college and career readiness, to be able to put on the resume for college or for just a regular career. I do think it was successful, and I think it's just going to get better every year after this, because every year it's just going to become more polished and more refined, and as time goes on, more and more people will want to volunteer, they'll want to put their ideas in, and the more people you have working on it, the more eyes you have on something, the more ideas, the better it's going to get. And so our first year we had about 400 kids that we were rewarding that were considered Scorpion academicians, so about 400 total. And this year, we have 740 about. And that is almost double the number of kids. And I made the requirements for this year more stringent to be part of the program. So my first year, it was just 1, 2, or 3 academic courses, advanced academic courses, and this year it's actually level 1 is 1 or 2, 1 to 2 advanced level courses. Level 2 is 3 to 4 advanced level courses, and then level 3 is 5 plus. If you have 5 plus academic courses, that's a lot. You are basically, you're a college student. If you have 5, that's a full load of college level courses. And so this year we were excited when we met Ms. Bradley, Ms. Andrews, and we were excited that we were going to be able to really reward our kids with something really great, because they deserve it. Our kids are so hardworking, and a lot of them have a lot of obstacles to face, and so for them to be so successful and push themselves so hard and challenge themselves so much despite everything that they face in their lives outside of school is incredible. And changing, like I said, that culture of addressing something once it's gone wrong or once it's not going the way we want. I wanted to shift that. I just really wanted to focus on the positive and have a positive narration throughout the year, and have an expectation that, hey, you're academicians. You are all involved in advanced academics. And that's a good thing. You should be doing that. You should be challenging yourselves. And it's good for you. It's good for your brain. It's good for you emotionally. It's good for you to mature in order to become ready for college, career, or military. And so I do believe I made my goal with that, in bringing together teachers from all contents, coaches, administrators, other staff as well, our librarian, our parent liaison, everyone that is involved in Scorpion Academician. Is really truly a collaborative, whole school, whole team effort, and bringing all of those people together. There's not really been many other committees where everyone pretty much on campus is involved in some way, shape, or form. And so I feel like that's where the success in this really lies, is that it did get more kids involved in our advanced level courses, and it truly brought our campus together. We definitely had a family vibe going on before. Everyone on campus has always, been so kind and so generous to each other. And everyone coming together with all these different moving parts for Scorpion Academician just really showcased that. I believe that has been one of my greatest successes. in this program was being able to implement this and being able to raise our enrollment, help raise our TEA CCMR score on our report card, and bringing all levels of staff together in order to implement this program for our students.